If someone's trying to intimidate me, male or female, it almost makes me laugh. They think I respect them enough to be intimidated. I like to go full bore into something. If you have a backup plan, then you've already admitted defeat. Superman isn't moody, brooding, or aggressive. He is the perfect specimen. He is the ideal. We need to have a target point in order to improve all our life, so Superman can be the never-ending point of improvement. I'm loyal to a fault. I may have learned that from my mother. The true virtue of a man stands in his unshakable attitude towards corruption. When you give it your all to something and you're hitting a wall, it just feels so wrong. That is the point that most people quit. That is also the point when you have to tell yourself that you are not most people. I never thought of myself as unlucky. When you aim high, it's tough to get there, unless something really fortunate happens. Not every job is a good job, but we need to accept all life's challenges so we can learn all of its lessons at the right time, and when we need to put them into practice, we have the overall advantage. When I first met my girlfriend, I was super intimidated. I wanted to impress her. I was thinking, don't mess this up, man. You've got to play your cards exactly right. Who thought that someone can intimidate Superman? Well, we all have our kryptonite. I'm a giant softie for sure, but I honestly think these days it's probably considered more masculine to be emotionally connected and have the will of a savage. Some people thrive under pressure, but pressure can also ruin your performance. It can push you down angles which you don't want to go. I personally think people have a better bloom in peace than they have in pressure. If you've got nothing else, passion will get you through. Stop worrying about failure, because failure will take care of itself. It will come. Focus on success. This should be the only thing that has to concern you. People say, age is just a number. A lot of times it's not just a number. It's actually a real and true sign of someone's maturity. You treat anyone normally, and they'll treat you normally back. It's all about reciprocity. Do good and be good, and eventually you will receive better. My mother is such an incredibly strong woman. She raised a family of 5 boys extremely well. She made us all strong, loving, and caring people. We all support each other. I'm really thankful to her, and I will give that to others. That is the true magic of life, to expand life-changing qualities in other people. Everyone doubts themselves. It's just a matter of admitting it or not. And after you do admit it, at least you've made a step towards success. Negation is a big motivation killer. I still don't have any crushes on actresses nor models. It's always been one of those things with girlfriends. I'm not interested in the superficial part of a person if she has nothing to offer than her looks. And yes, looks are important, but that is not the full package. She needs to have brains too. If I'm talking to someone and they're feeling a certain way, I will definitely tie into that very quickly. You have to learn to read emotions and feelings when you grow up in a family with 4 brothers, especially if 3 of them are a lot bigger than you. I go to work, I do a job, I play a role, and then I go home. I don't wear a cape at home. I'm not an invulnerable alien. At least I try my best not to reveal my real identity. I know I can't make everyone happy, but I know I can do the most justice I can possibly do to a character. or any character if I put my all into it. That's the choice you have to make, all or nothing. If there's one thing that we're very good at as humans, it's remembering the bad stuff. For some reason, it's always the pain that gets you. But that pain can also build you in a positive way too. So, be careful not to repeat the same cycle. Just make a new and positive one. Regrets are something you can't really have as a human, because ultimately, you'll end up destroying yourself. There's a lot of disappointment in this life. Don't let it define you. It's just a bad moment, not a bad forever. I remember thinking, I'm really excited about this. I really want it to happen. It would be a wonderful opportunity. But if something doesn't happen, then it doesn't happen. I was raised to look at things this way and let life give me what is meant for me and not what I think it should happen. Always remember, if you can be anything in life, be a Stoic. Support with a like and subscribe for more Stoic empowerment.